Hey guys, it's Nate over at Pro Lighting. Thanks for hopping on the video today. Today I really want to give you guys a pro tip on how to continue growing your business, generating leads, good relationships during the virus outbreak, and how to feel like a good person still while you're doing it. All right. Before I get into that, I just want to say your health and safety, that of your families, is of our concern, of everyone's concern. We hope that everything is all right for you, that you have those things you need, and our hearts go out to you as we strive to be safe here as well. Please protect yourselves and your business through this virus. That being said, I want to hop in here. So, my job here at Bro Lighting is all about sales and marketing, all right? Generating leads, contacting people. And so when this virus outbreak hit, as things got worse and worse, I started thinking, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Hey, how are we going to continue to grow this business? And there are some real concerns that come in if your job is in sales or marketing right now. If you're a business owner right now, it's very concerning to think about what's going to happen with your business. Will you be affected? There's a lot of unanswered questions. And so from some of the things I've seen on LinkedIn and in others' feeds, I want to kind of taken all that in. I wanted to give a pro tip myself today and weigh in on that and hopefully find it helpful. First, I want to talk about Maslow's hierarchy of needs. If you've never heard of this before, very basic psychology. As humans, we take care of several things first before anything else, all right? First, it's our health. It's our food, nutrition, water, being able to feed ourselves, keep ourselves alive, right? The next thing, if that's taken care of in the hierarchy, is going to be your safety. This has to do more just safety, but your shelter, your security, and how you feel about that, really. All this is psychological and emotional, even more than it's just physical, right? And then once you get beyond that, you really get into now these things that are emotional needs and these things that are esteem needs. Okay, they're higher up. When people are up in these emotional and esteem parts of the hierarchy of needs, it's easy to sell. Not that it's easy or normal, but that's perhaps where people are normally at. For the most part, people have food, they have shelter, they have their basic human needs to survive, and so they're in a good place to perhaps be able to sell. At this point in time, I would argue that with coronavirus going on, most people, they still have their food, they still have shelter, they have a lot of their basic needs fulfilled, but people feel insecure, right? And even myself, we've had only 9 confirmed cases, I think, in the state of Utah currently, and none anywhere here in our community, and yet I still feel insecure for my wife, for my kid. When people feel insecure, they don't want to be sold to, particularly if you're selling a product that they think is a blue skies kind of product that, hey, when things are going great, I'll invest in that, but don't bug me right now, right? So that being said, here is a pro sales tip, something you can do right now to help your business continue to grow, even going on with the virus. And you can do this remotely. In fact, I suggest you do it remotely because people might not want you knocking on their door right now, but you're the judge of your own community. The biggest tip I can possibly give you, the number one thing, is empathy. Show that you care about other people. Show that you care about their family, about their business, about your own family. Show them who you are a little bit. Because right now, the worst thing you could possibly do is get on the phone and say, hey, Bob, are we going to place that order? Do you have that order for me this week? And I really could use the money. You didn't take any time to figure out what's going on with Bob. Is his family okay? Is his business okay? Has he been impacted? You don't know if Bob has toilet paper. Pun intended here, all right? If you will hop on the phone with new leads, existing leads, whoever it might be, we've been doing this all day with our sales team today. Hop on the phone and say, hey, I was just calling to check in. I wanted to see if the virus has affected your business. I want to make sure you and your family are okay. I know that can feel a little awkward, you know people that well, but it goes such a long ways. People feel like you care about them, you care about their business. And the next thing I follow up with is, hey, would you like us to continue with the proposal, continue with X or Y, whatever you might be working on, or when things calm down, would you be open to us talking about your lighting or whatever you may sell, right? Follow up with wherever you're at in the sales process with this customer with something appropriate and let them make that call. Hey, are you in a position where you still feel comfortable we can move forward and talk about this? Or has your business been impacted? And if they say, you know what, Nate, it's been really hard. We've had a really rough time. We don't know what's going to happen. We've got to keep some money in savings right now. Show empathy. Say, you know what, I'm so happy that you guys are safe. I completely understand. we're keeping money at home and savings right now too, because we don't know what's going to happen. I think that's what's wise for your business. I would love to talk when all this calms down. Would that be okay? I promise you this works. If you will show empathy, show them you care, and then let them know you'd love to talk when all this calms down, your business will continue to grow. You're going to build relationships that are going to be so beneficial in the long run. Anyhow, that's a pro sales tip for today. Keep yourself safe, keep your family safe, and we'll see you next time.